over there for welcoming us. How pretty. You can definitely come for a staycation if you are from Bihar. And if you want to skip the crowded holiday spots, this place is highly recommended for a vacation as well. This is the Gandak River, which separates India from Nepal. This is the entry point of the river, which eventually merges with the Ganga in Patna, in Bihar. So the color of the river is blue, absolutely blue and untouched. No dirt, nothing at all over here. The weather, as I said, is favorable. As you can see, the clouds are so pretty. Everything was beautiful around and it rejuvenated our soul. We stayed at the Valmiki Tiger Resort, which is situated at the banks of the river Gandak, and by far this is the most budget friendly vacation I've ever had. The rooms are available as for as low as 500 rupees for non AC rooms, which you can book in advance. And please, if you are planning to visit the place, I would suggest to book the rooms online because they are always busy. So you can visit the valmikitigerreserve.com and visit uh, the rooms that are available. You can book the rooms over there. So this is Valmiki Vihar. This is the entrance. These rooms are the AC and non-AC normal rooms available for 500 and 700. There's a tree house as well, which is available, which we were not able to book because it was already booked. These are the bamboo houses, which we were lucky enough that we got a bamboo house. We booked that and we stayed inside it. The bamboo hut is available for 1,000 rupees, which was the maximum. So this is the inside view of the hut. Beautiful. You have cupboards, you have dressing tables, mirrors, and somehow I was fascinated by the washroom as well. So I'll just give you a glance of the washroom. All the basic facilities were available with the geyser and all. So everything that you would require is available. Over here, the construction was great. It was looking so pretty. It was beautiful. Then this is the view outside. See? I do not miss any opportunity to click pictures, so that's me. Again, there were heaters also available for the cold, so do not worry. These are the tents that were available. If you want, you can stay here as well. These were available for just 700 rupees. That's the view around the resort. There's an on-site restaurant as well, so you can enjoy your food. Do not need to worry about the fooding. It will be taken care of. The food is quite tasty and delicious over there. We were strolling inside the resort and suddenly we came to see these four elephants drinking water. We came to know that these are the pet elephants that were occasionally seen around the resort. The best thing about the place was that there was no network at all. So forget about the world, take a chill pill, relax, and enjoy the place. There was a fireplace as well, something like a bonfire, not exactly a bonfire. So this was immensely beautiful. Now, this is the view just outside the resort, the Gandak River, remember, I told you, and the color of the water was so pure. This is not edited at all. This is the true color of the water that we saw over there. That part that you see is all Nepal. So it is this is the river that divides India and Nepal. However, we were not allowed to visit Nepal because it was not allowed. So we were not able to visit Nepal. Otherwise, Nepal was just this far. The elephants definitely added to the beauty of the place. The mountains, the rivers, and these lovely animals. What else could one ask for? This place is just outside the resort, so you can just walk here anytime. And as you might know by now that I love clicking pictures, so you would get beautiful pictures over here. See, if you walk a few steps more, you would find this Koleshwar Jhula, which is something like this. And another piece of attraction over here, which is surrounded by trees of all kinds. The trees are also named so you can recognize the tree. This was another amazing experience that we had. Now, the best part of the trip was that we got an opportunity to go for a jungle safari. However, private cars weren't allowed, so we had to take the jeeps, the open vehicles that were available within the resort itself, which is available at nominal charges. So you can visit the website for the charges. However, due to the pandemic, it wasn't allowed for kids below 10 years of age, and for people above 65 years of age weren't allowed for the safari. And this was a strict rule. These are the prices that are mentioned. So if you have a kid going with you till the pandemic is ongoing, you cannot take them for the safari. No matter how much you plead them, they won't allow the kids. So here we are into the jungle. We wished we would see a tiger, but we weren't lucky enough to see the tiger. But it was definitely an amazing experience. This was just extremely, I'm short of words, how amazing. The fresh weather, everything was just beautiful around, trees, everything. However, we saw a few animals that are readily available, like the deer and an animal called as sambar, as the person driving the car told us. And they even said that the best time for the safari is either early in the morning or else after 3 o'clock in the evening or in the afternoon. So these were the deer, the spotted deer that we saw. I don't know if you were able to see it or not. Just that's moving. There were a lot of spotted deers that had spots on their body, so that's why spotted deer. We spotted a vulture that the person driving the vehicle told us that this vulture is sitting here for the past 2 days in search of a prey. That's how the soil is extremely red in color. These were the people that came with us. The forest was dense. These were the ant hills that were available. I'm sorry, not the ant hills. These were the termite hills that were available. We went for the safari in this kind of vehicle, and that's us. This was a watchtower where we climbed and we were able to see. The guides even gave us a binocular to see the dense forest. The forest was quite dense, so that's how the view is beautiful. And of course, we would click pictures over here. This was a stream of water, and here we go again. So this is the view. We went at 6 o'clock in the morning. There were other members in the family as well who went at 3 p.m. So these were the two timings. This is again the termite hill. This was really high. The stones that you see in and around Valmiki Nagar was extremely different in shape. They were round and each stone was different from the other. So we went inside the jungle. It was a really dense forest. We were told that there were 43 tigers in the entire reserve, but however, if they hear the vehicles coming, they tend to hide. So it's in extremely rare cases that people are able to see the tigers. However, we wished we could see a tiger, but we were extremely petrified as well that if a tiger appears suddenly from nowhere, what are we going to do? So that was an interesting experience. We were even told that the tiger walks in the same path where we are traveling with the vehicle, and they can sometimes see the footprints of the tiger as well. So it's us again traveling and enjoying the trip, the weather, the safari. That's the watchtower inside the jungle where we were allowed to climb for some time, really less time, maybe 5 minutes or even less because of obvious reasons. So we climbed the watchtower to enjoy the view, the scenery, and it was extremely beautiful. There were hills, trees all around. So we took the binocular and enjoyed the scenery. However, we were again scared of the tiger, but we did not find any. Oh, but we were lucky enough to find the sambar deer This is a species of the deer, but it is extremely large in size and it is found in the Indian subcontinent. It has massive size. It is much larger than the deer. It is an adult is around 180 kgs. So that's the baby of the sambar deer and that's the mother. This is what we were told. These are peacocks that we found. Can you see that? The vibrant colors of the peacock. There were a few. There were 4 to 5 of them. We were even told that the favorite food for the tiger is this deer, the sambar deer, because it is extremely big in size. So the tiger doesn't have to think about anything else for the next 2 to 3 days. There were a few temples on our way, so we visited this temple. This was vibrant, the colors of the temple were vibrant. This is a Lord Shiva temple, clean all around. So that's where we visited. Next up, we had this river. After crossing this river, we got a chance to see the Valmiki ashram. Now, remember the Gandak river, we were not allowed to go to Nepal from that side, but this side is open. The Valmiki ashram is situated in Nepal, so we were allowed to go there because it's a religious place and it is of equal importance to us as well. So after again making some videos, clicking pictures in this crystal clear water, we crossed the river and we went to the Valmiki ashram. And on our way we saw huts of the local people, which was decorated beautifully like this, pretty well painted, well decorated. And then we enter to the Valmiki ashram. Now, just for your information, Love and Kush were born at this ashram and were educated and trained as well under the tutelage of sage Valmiki. So this is where goddess Sita spent a lot of time. Let's see where this guy takes us. Let's follow him and see what he shows us. The remains of the place is preserved here, where Sita Mata used to stay during her exile. That was the place where she used to keep vessels. This is the place where they used to perform some rituals. Now, the locals told us that people come here and make a wish or make wishes. They stack the stones one on top of the other, and when their wish is fulfilled, they just break the stack. And that was said to be the birthplace of Love and Kush. Now, this is where goddess Sita used to grind her spices. That's where Love and Kush used to tie their horse. That's the ancient well called as the Amrit Kuwa. While returning from the Valmiki ashram, we also saw this temple, which is called the Nardevi temple. Even this was quite beautiful. That was a miraculous 2-day trip for us. Do come here with your friends and family, and you'll definitely enjoy the place. Here we come to an end of the video. Kindly subscribe the channel, that would help me grow. Thank you so much for watching.